Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So let's talk about law of attraction. Before we get into it though, I just wanted to remind about my giveaway I have. Once we reach 500 subscribers, I'm giving away $100. So don't miss out, don't forget and participate. Click that subscribe button. But anyway, so I just came back from this photo shoot that I did for this LA brand. It's about to come out. It's very cool. It looks very, very good. So I'm very happy to be a part of it. But on my way back home, I got a little bit stuck in the traffic. So I was like, let me listen to some podcasts and stuff like that. And I noticed that a lot of people talk about law of attraction. I mean, I know it's a very popular topic, but I feel like it's been very, very popular a few years ago. Like it reached its high peak of popularity because I feel like a lot of people are aware of it, but came to realize that a lot of people not using it correctly. They don't know how to use it correctly, and this is why they give up so easily, and this is why they don't know and don't want to change their life, because they're like, well, I tried it didn't work, so fuck it. Basically, right? So I was like, all right, so let me try to explain what law of attraction is and what are the steps to achieving the manifesting things that you want. You want to manifest something, but there is steps that you gotta take in order to achieve it that I'm going to let you know in a little bit later. All right, so based on a simple Google search, or based on all the believers, authors, interpreters, and stuff like that of the law of attraction, everybody believe that whatever you are is what you think. So everything that you think about, positive, negative, whatever it is, it gets manifested and it gets materialized because you're thinking about it. So let's say, have you seen all this negative people around that oh my God, everything is bad, everything is bad, everything is bad. And it's never changes. No matter when you talk to them, no matter what position they're in, they always seem to find something negative to see, right? And people, a lot of people who support law of attraction theories and believe in it, they believe that the entire world is made out of energy, right? And again, it's all about yin and yang, it's all about balance. But no matter whatever you portray or whatever you give out, this is what you get back, right? And on an energetic level. So let's say you are very negative, you always find something negative to talk about, something wrong to speak about, something bad to think about, and this is what attracts all the other negative energy to you. But on the other hand, when you think about something positive, when you think about that, even though, and again, this is where the misunderstanding is. A lot of people think people who achieve things, they have nothing bad going on in their life. Everything happens the way they want, and everything flows so smoothly, and nothing bad ever happens. No. This is not how it works. Just because you apply law of attraction, and just because you believe in the law of attraction, that doesn't eliminate all the bad things that might happen to you in life. It just allows you not to focus on the bad things that are happening. I believe strongly in law of attraction, but I also believe it's a balanced world. So everything, there's going to be good things happening, there is going to be bad things happening, but you're going to attract what you are paying attention to, what you focus your attention on, and what you give out as well. Okay, so this is what I believe in. So every time that you are negative, you're going to attract negative, and every time you're positive, you are going to attract positive. This is just the simplest way of how law of attraction kind of works. But how to actually manifest things and make it work, and this is where I feel like people struggle a little bit, because they just don't know how to apply it correctly. So this is 3 steps of manifesting anything you want in your life. And by the way, it can be relationship, money, it can be a job offer, it can be a weight loss, a weight gain, it can be anything that you want in your life. I feel like you can manifest it, and I strongly believe in it. Okay, so all right, so first thing is you need to figure out, formulate what it is that you want. Okay, and this is where a lot of visual boards come in very handy, because a lot of people, you know how they like, get together and like do those vision boards. I actually have one in my kitchen, and I believe it is very powerful because it serves you as a reminder of something that you want. So when you figure out what you want, which is the first step, right? You put it on the vision board, so you're reminded of it every day, every single day when you walk by. And this means that you keep it in your mind and keep it like, you don't forget about it, so you don't let it go, right? So you just want to make sure that you know what you want, either write it down or do a vision board, something like that, so you know exactly what you're asking for. Because if you sit around be like, oh, I don't know, well, you're just gonna, this is how your life is gonna be. You don't know, and this is the end. Okay, because if you don't know, how the universe is gonna give it to you, right? So a lot of negative people, saying like, oh, I deserve, only the worst. I deserve only the worst. I deserve only negative things. So the universe is like, okay, well, here you go more. If you think about positive things, the same thing happened. The universe is going to show you more positive opportunities, more opportunities that you're going to take advantage of. But the same with, I don't know, attitude, right? So people like, well, I don't know. And honestly, if you're not going to do anything, you're just going to keep living in the state you don't know. So it's going to be like, not bad, not good, but you just like, I don't know, right? So it actually happens, and it actually happens a lot because people just like, well, I don't know what I want yet, right? And so the best solution to this is actually studying people who you admire, who you looking up to, who you listen to, and stuff like that, and figure out what their life goals are and whether you like them or not, and you can borrow them, right? So what happens is you kind of borrow those goals that those people have, and what happens is once you start achieving the things that you want and you see it happening, this is when you're going to change your goals up accordingly to how you feel. But before that, before you know something, just like read it out, like find out what, like, the people that you admire, what they're looking for, what they're interested in. Maybe something is going to resonate with you, and you're going to put it down on your wish list or on your law of attraction list or whatever you want to call it, so you can attract it, right? Because you don't believe that is going to happen. You don't believe anything of this is going to happen to you, but actually once it starts happening, you are going to like change and alter your wish list according to yourself, right? And to your state of mind and stuff like that. But before like you get into it, try to find somebody else's goals and think like, you like them. If you like them, put them down and just try to achieve them. And later on, you're just going to adjust it to your own liking, and nothing wrong with it, because some people don't know what to start. They're like, well, where do I start? And sometimes it's hard to formulate something that you want because you never even thought about doing it before. You gotta start somewhere. So look it up, try to research what other people like, what people want. You want to ask people, you want to read about them and stuff like that. And that's like the very, very practical, very easiest and useful way to start it with, right? So you ask for it. That's the first one. Then you have to, and all of them are important, by the way, all of them, right? So the second step is to be ready to receive. So there can be so many opportunities in this life, and there are so many opportunities in this life. You just have to be open-minded to them, because if you're not, like, let's say, you formulated what you wanted, you write it down or you visualize it, or you put it on your vision board, but every time something that gets you closer to your end goal appears, You just push it away because you're so scared of it. You're so scared to receive it that you push it away. And this is wrong too. You have to be ready to receive it, because if you're not, well, you're never gonna receive it, because every time God is gonna, or universe or energy, whatever you want to call it, is going to give you something, you're just gonna be like, well, I don't know, I'm probably not worth it, I don't want it, I don't know if I can handle it, blah blah blah. Well, you ask for it, so be ready to receive it, right? So yeah, so that's the second thing, most important. And most important one is the third one, is to take action. So let me tell you, no matter how long you're just gonna sit here like on the couch, like I am sitting like this, and write down 1,000,000 times, I want $1 million, or I want to lose weight, or I want to gain weight, or I want this job, or I want this shoes, or I want this whatever opportunity, whatever it can be that you want to materialize. There is no way you're just going to sit on your butt and think about it 1,000,000 times and it's going to magically appear. That's never gonna happen, okay? That's never gonna happen. So you have to take action. No matter what it is, you always have to take action. And this is where people failing to do, because they think, well, I wished for it. Well, I did a vision board for it. Well, I visualized it and let it go. Well, I thought about it and I wrote it down 200 million times and it has to happen. But if you're not gonna do anything, nothing will ever happen. And I feel like this is where people struggle in the most, because they're like, well, I did everything, I fantasized about it, I'm ready to accept it, I'm ready, come here, come down here, I'm ready. But I'm like, well, get out the house and get it. It's there waiting for you. But you have to do some type of steps forward. You know what I mean? You have to take action. There is no way anything is going to happen magically, automatically, whatever you want to call it, just by you fantasizing about it. Okay, so all this three parts are very important, because you need to know what you want, you need to be able to receive it, and you need to take action to get it done. So don't neglect none of it when it comes to realizing. And honestly, law of attraction helps so many people to become rich, like so many people, because this is what a lot of people do. And actually, let's talk about, let's say you are very new and you don't know like how to start, you don't know, like you're very negative, you have a lot of problems, you don't know how to like change your mindset and stuff like that. And this is what people recommend. Take a pen and for 21 days write down at least like 5 to 10 things what you're grateful for 21 days. And have you heard about the saying, like, fake it till you make it? So you're going to fake it, like be grateful for something that you're not used to being grateful for, but because you write it down, you kind of remind it in your mind, be like, okay, I'm grateful, or I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for this, and it gives you like a reminder, right? But the scientists say if you do something for 21 days, it's going to become a habit, right? So you can apply to this. So you can start by being grateful for something, and this is how you're going to sync your body and mind into positive thinking, into positive vibration, and into positive energy. And then, right, this is when you start receiving things, because once you are positive, once you open to the things are gonna get attracted to you and be like, well, try me right? And then you're gonna pick and choose, but be ready to receive. Don't be scared. And honestly, like, all the things that you might be asking might come to you, but might come to you not in the shape or form that you might think that it was gonna come in the first place. So be very open-minded about it, right? Be able to receive, be ready to receive, right? And be open-minded about it, because you don't know how it's going to come, but it's going to come. Be patient and keep attracting it. And third, take freaking action. There is no way anything is gonna happen unless you get your butt ass but what am I saying, butt ass? Once you get your ass from the freaking couch, get up and do something. You want something. And by the way, yeah, you have to do you have to get it done. No, because sorry guys, I have so many other things like come into my mind. I'm like, oh, I have to think about this, I have to say this, I have to mention this, blah blah blah. So I was saying it earlier that a lot of people got rich off of law of attraction, and it's a manual for everybody, for every single person, because again, it all depends on you, on your mindset, and believing in yourself and in the law of attraction. So, but by you believing in yourself, you become more positive, you become more determined, you become more, like reciprocal to receiving things, right? And this is when they're gonna start coming and they're gonna be like, try me, right? But what I was trying to say is that how a lot of people become very successful, and it can be like, like people, me and you know what I mean? So every time, obviously expressing your gratitude, obviously on everyday basis, because by the end of the day, everything can get lost, everything can get stolen, everything can be, just eliminated one way or another. So we always have to be grateful for it, because the more grateful we are, the more we are, the universe is going to give us, because we like, oh my god, we love this. Like something, for example, something happened and we express our gratitude, we say we're so grateful for this. So the universe listen. A lot of people say it like listens to you, and I believe in it 100%, because it's like, if you apply all these 3 steps on manifesting anything that you want that I mentioned earlier, I'm telling you, the more and more and more and more things is going to happen with you, positive, and that you want, and you're going to become more confident about them. So you start attracting the things without even knowing that you are attracting them, because you just become so confident. There is no negative doubts in your head anymore, so you're just super open to all these opportunities, right? So this is very dope. But what also people, the rich people who became rich with using law of attraction, this is what they do. They actually, like, when you manifest something, you gotta have a plan. There is no way you're gonna be like, I want $1 million tomorrow. Like, of course, no. Like, no, come on. But if you build out a plan and you take action on achieving it, you become, first of all, the more you do, the more confident you become that you're going to achieve the end result. But second, you are more understanding of the process and you know how to achieve it. So again, you're visualizing the whole process is very, 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 very important. And a lot of like rich people, this is what they do. They build the plan out and they take action, and ready to receive the result that they get from taking action. But anyway, I hope this helps somebody. I hope, because a lot of people, they're like, oh my god, law of attraction is such a cool thing, la 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 la. But at the same time, they don't understand how to apply it. So they think it's like a fancy, like, in style word or like phrase to use. But like when it comes to like, changing actually your life, changing your mindset, and then becoming the better version of themselves, they're like, oh no, like I tried it didn't work. No. You gotta, again, visualize it, ready to be received, all the gratitude the universe has given you, be able to receive it and take action on achieving the things that you want to manifest in your life. Those are the only ways you can achieve anything in your life. And stop thinking just because you're going to sit around and, I don't know, say $1 million is going, and say a phrase $1 million a million times, it's not gonna do anything for you. Okay, so take action. Okay, but anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps somebody. I hope they help people to understand what it is, and I hope it's going to change some people's lives, right? So if you have something going on, if you have questions, if you have concerns, if you feel like you can't get out of a certain situation, email me. I'll try to help out. I will try to make a video and try to help you as much as I can. So I hope you guys like the video. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Peace.